This is Master. In this tutorial, I would like to quickly talk about 열림세 and 다침세, as well as how to use Taekwondo cutban or jab kick. When you learn 겨루기, the first important thing that you will learn is open and close stance, 열림세 and 다침세. This is very important because depends on this stance, everything can be changed. Selection of your kick, or strategy, and etc. So let's see here from open stance. If you and your opponent put opposite side foot back, left foot back and right foot back, or right foot against the left foot, it creates open stance, 열림세. If you and your partner put same side foot back, it creates 다침세. I see a lot of students change their stance from open stance to closed stance, closed to open stance to their favorite side by simply changing their stance. I don't like to be in open stance, so I'll change. So your opponent, you counter change. Oh, I don't like it either. This one doesn't change anything, just back and forth. I would like to ask you to try this. When you see the boxing game, right, before you actually deliver powerful straight punch, you must know how to use a jab punch very well, right? This jab punch will give you an opportunity and also control the distance. In Taekwondo, same thing. Without using your front leg well, it's quite difficult to fight in match. When you change your stance from open stance, close to open stance, instead of just simply change your stance by jump and switch, I want you to use this one. Jab kick. With skipping movements or pivoting movements. This one works pretty good. And get yourself a little bit almost inside of your opponent's kicking distance. If you're able to make your partner move, you will let it succeed in half. Your partner might change their stance to closed stance that you prefer to, or change to open stance. Because simply your partner cannot stay in same spot. If you think your partner will pivot back, right, then you may skipping movements to create closed stance from open stance, right? If you think your opponent will hop back, simply get closer with a pivoting foot. It will create the side stance that you like to be in. Now let's put yourself inside of your opponent's shoes. If your opponent is coming at you with this cutban, what would you like to do? You will looking for the chance to see your opponent's leg drops on the floor, right? That is the moment, the best timing to counter attack. So every time when you perform these movements, you must be very careful. If your opponent is much advanced, this is quite dangerous. So you must make sure every time when you perform, check it out where you are in absolute balance. So you can put it anywhere you want. Sometimes you can anticipate your opponent's counter attack and you can use instead of just dropping it, right? And you can just move to hit. Or you may just connect it proper kicks as well. You can make lots of kicking combinations, sequences, begins with this movement. And also in order to gain more control and balance, strength and speed as well, I want you to go to the end of the training hall to practice, begins with hopping and pivoting movement. I want you to take little step so you can do as much as possible. If you haven't tried out, why don't you try next time?